Hi there, welcome to the Airline Super Trader Education Weekly Market Update. As a reminder, this coming Tuesday, we're going to have a free trading class in regard to how to be a consistent profitable trader. Last week, I did the class how a simple trading technique could increase your trading profits. I received a lot of excellent emails as a feedback. Thank you very much, guys, for that, and I hope I will be able to do the same for you this week in regards to how to be a consistent profitable trader that would affect each and every trader in stocks, forex, or futures. Also, this coming Saturday, I believe there was a typo. It's not August 17, it's August 24, on how to create a high probability trading system. I'm going to go through in regards to what indicators that basically works in trading, how to have better entries and exits using those indicators, obviously, and for those who attended the basic technical analysis, basically I just spoke last week. I'm going to go a little bit more in detail in regards to price and how they coincide or they go in synchronicity with indicators. So that's $49 for this coming Saturday. Alright, so let's go through then, looking at the macro fundamental things, what's in store for this week before we can create a plan, what we could do pretty much for this week. I believe this week would be probably perhaps a stabilization process or something very quiet, because there's really not much unless you're a currency trader. So if you're a currency trader, which will affect it in regards to the Aussie, we have a monetary policy meetings right there tomorrow night, and then we have the Royal Bank of New Zealand. Nothing in the US, not until Wednesday, which is the existing home sales, and we have an FOMC meeting minutes. So in terms of the forex markets, for sure, my opinion is going to be very volatile once again, which is great for us. And then for the major currencies, we have a medium impact with the pound. We have the euro on Thursday, so there's quite a few early morning, which actually European time right there. And then at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, we have unemployment claims. And then nothing pretty much for Friday in the US except basically for the pound. And Friday we have new home sales 10 a.m. And then we have Jackson Hole Symposium for basically day 2, day 3, which starts on Thursday. So just be aware of those news. So if you're a forex trader, make sure to be aware of those, especially on Wednesday based on the Fed meeting minutes, right? Okay, let's look at the charts. I'm going to go through looking at Dow Jones Industrials based on the weekly chart. So from my forecast last week is basically, the plan for the week is to short, especially created a new pivoting point in terms of that we have a lower high from a higher high, which is now a new higher high for the continuation of the uptrend. And the next part of the series, which is a very good logical explanation, is create a higher low. So which worked perfectly. Stated around the 15,100 will be a good mark. It actually did break through now through the 50% retracement area. Next one is approximately around the 14,970, which can also include, to the actual fact, this low right here, which is an institutionalized low, 14,844 and 14,887 in terms of an area of demand. So it all depends if the markets are going to be this more continuation, which I believe this week will be a little bit more bearish. But however, part of the caveat is simply, and it can happen, we might have a decrease in strength. We could have a spinning top, or we could have a doji by the end of the week. However, I believe there's a little bit more room, and then maybe next week will be some form of doji, and then if we see a higher low from a lower low perspective, then we're going to go back into the buy area. So my plan for this week, if it's going to be me, is not to go back in and buy to the upside. He's mainly too short. Further, I believe based on the strength and momentum of the markets, there's a little bit more room in order for the price to come back down, and it could be a stabilization process. Now remember, we're also in an area of demand which is pretty much around here, which is a really good solid one. But based on price itself, it's too bearish. Odds and probability of continuation of the bears this week is highly probable. Now, which we can see now during on the daily chart through here. So from a spinning top perspective, stabilization. So here's going to be my caveat. If the low of tomorrow, or basically tomorrow, if the low of this bar won't be broken, which is 15,054.38, and we're going to see pretty much a higher low in terms of the low, then we're going to have a minor correction to the upside before it may continue to go further. But if it doesn't want to, then a continuation of the bears to head towards around 15,979, even within this good solid level demands around here, which are a really good area of demand. Alright, that's my take on the marketplace. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care until next time. Happy trading.